Finding motivation in life can sometimes feel like a daunting task. It is that spark within us that drives us to take action, pursue our dreams, and keep going even in the face of challenges. Yet there are times when life feels heavy, when motivation seems distant, and we find ourselves struggling to take even the smallest steps forward. In these moments, it's easy to feel lost, unsure of where to begin or what exactly is holding us back. But the truth is, motivation is not something that always comes naturally. It is something that can be cultivated, understood, and harnessed with the right mindset and approach. First and foremost, it's essential to recognize that motivation is deeply personal. What drives one person might not have the same effect on another. Each of us has different dreams, desires, and goals that fuel our actions. That's why the journey to finding motivation begins with self-awareness. Before seeking external inspiration, it's crucial to take the time to reflect inwardly. Ask yourself, what truly excites me? What do I wish to achieve in life? What are the things that bring me joy or make me feel fulfilled? These answers form the foundation upon which motivation is built. When you have clarity about your desires and purpose, you create a mental map that leads you toward what matters most. However, understanding your goals is only the beginning. To find lasting motivation, it is necessary to break down those big dreams into manageable, smaller steps. Often, we get overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of our aspirations, thinking that we need to accomplish everything at once. This can lead to burnout or frustration, making us feel stuck. Instead of focusing solely on the end goal, it's helpful to shift your mindset toward appreciating progress, no matter how small it might seem. Celebrating small victories along the way helps build momentum, which in turn fuels your motivation to keep going. This approach allows you to stay engaged with the process without being discouraged by the challenges you face. Another crucial aspect of finding motivation is surrounding yourself with the right environment and people. Motivation often thrives in the right atmosphere, where you are encouraged and supported by those around you. Take a moment to evaluate your current environment. Are you surrounded by negativity or distractions that drain your energy? Or are you in a space that uplifts and empowers you to strive for more? Sometimes the lack of motivation stems from the environments we find ourselves in. Make it a priority to curate spaces that inspire and energize you, whether it's a physical environment like your workspace or the people you spend time with. Creating a positive and motivating atmosphere can make all the difference. Similarly, the company you keep has a profound influence on your motivation. Spend time with individuals who encourage your growth, push you toward your goals, and hold you accountable when you falter. Surrounding yourself with like-minded, driven individuals can be incredibly motivating, as their energy and determination can be contagious. On the other hand, distancing yourself from those who drain your energy or bring you down is equally important. While it may not always be possible to completely avoid negative influences, learning to limit their impact on your mindset can help you maintain focus and drive. In addition to creating a motivating environment, it's important to develop habits and routines that support your goals. Motivation often comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps you on track. Even when motivation wanes, establishing a daily routine that prioritizes your goals will help you stay consistent, even when you don't feel particularly motivated. For example, setting aside specific times each day to work toward your goals, whether it's exercising, studying, or working on a project, can help create a sense of structure and accountability. Over time, these small habits build into lasting change, and the act of showing up for yourself daily becomes a powerful motivator in itself. A common misconception about motivation is that it must always be strong, burning like a fire within us at all times. However, motivation can fluctuate based on our emotions, energy levels, and circumstances. Recognizing that it's normal for motivation to ebb and flow can help alleviate some of the pressure we place on ourselves. Instead of expecting to always feel motivated, it's more productive to focus on staying committed to your goals, even when the initial excitement fades. Commitment paired with discipline can carry you through the moments when motivation feels elusive. On the days when you find yourself struggling, remind yourself of why you started in the first place. Connecting back to your why can reignite your passion and help you push through temporary setbacks. It's also essential to practice self-compassion and avoid harsh self-criticism. When motivation is low, we are often our own worst critics, berating ourselves for not doing enough or not being productive all the time. This negative self-talk can further diminish motivation and lead to feelings of defeat. Instead, practice kindness toward yourself, acknowledging that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Use these moments as opportunities to learn, grow, and reassess your approach rather than as reasons to give up. Self-compassion allows you to bounce back from challenges more effectively and regain your motivation with a clearer, more positive mindset. Another way to rekindle motivation is by seeking inspiration from others. Whether it's through books, podcasts, videos, or conversations, learning from the experiences of those who have faced similar struggles can be incredibly inspiring. Hearing about how others overcame obstacles, persevered through difficulties, and achieved their goals can remind you that you are not alone in your journey. It can also provide fresh perspectives, new strategies or ideas that you hadn't considered before. Inspirational stories and role models can serve as reminders of what is possible, helping you stay focused on your own path, even when the going gets tough. Furthermore, it's important to remember that motivation is closely tied to our overall well-being. Taking care of your physical and mental health plays a significant role in how motivated you feel. If you're constantly exhausted, stressed, or overwhelmed, it's much harder to stay motivated. That's why it's essential to prioritize self-care, ensuring that you're getting enough rest, eating well, staying active, and managing stress. Regular exercise, in particular, has been shown to boost both energy levels and motivation, as it releases endorphins that improve mood and increase focus. Similarly, practices like mindfulness, meditation, or journaling can help clear your mind and bring clarity to your goals, making it easier to find the motivation to pursue them. Additionally, one of the most powerful ways to find motivation is by aligning your actions with a greater sense of purpose. When your goals are connected to something larger than yourself, whether it's helping others, contributing to a cause, or leaving a legacy, the motivation to keep going becomes much stronger. Purpose-driven goals provide a sense of meaning that can carry you through even the most difficult times. Take some time to reflect on the impact you want to have in the world, the kind of person you want to be, and the legacy you wish to leave behind. When your actions are aligned with these deeper values, motivation becomes less about short-term gains and more about long-term fulfillment. Moreover, it's important to acknowledge that motivation doesn't always come in grand, sweeping moments of inspiration. Often it comes from simply taking the first step. No matter how small, starting a task, even when you don't feel particularly motivated, can create a sense of momentum that propels you forward. This concept is known as the activation energy principle. Once you begin, the task becomes easier to continue. So, if you're feeling stuck or unmotivated, focus on taking that first step. Whether it's writing the first sentence, making the first phone call, or lacing up your shoes for a workout. Once you're in motion, it becomes easier to keep going. In conclusion, finding motivation in life is not a one-time event, but a continuous process of self-discovery, growth, and perseverance. It requires a deep understanding of your goals, a commitment to small, consistent actions, and the ability to create an environment that supports your journey. By surrounding yourself with positive influences, practicing self-compassion, and aligning your goals with a greater sense of purpose, you can cultivate the motivation needed to achieve your dreams. Remember, motivation may come and go, but with discipline, commitment, and the right mindset, you can keep moving forward, even on the days when it feels hard. Keep striving, keep growing, and most importantly, keep believing in your ability to create the life you desire. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.